Hey everyone, good Wednesday morning. This video is to quickly encourage all my moms and women out there who think we cannot get a glam and right face on before work or before tackling our day. This video is to prove you wrong, that you can indeed get a face on in about 15 minutes. So my kids have already eaten breakfast, and now I believe they're watching Dora or Peppa Pig. And now's my time to get this face on. So for starters, I always start with, why isn't this zooming? Focus. There we go. The Clinique Dramatically Hydrating Gel, Dramatically Moisturizing Gel. This is under 20 bucks, I believe, but this makes the world of a difference when I am applying my makeup, especially going into the summer. And here in Miami, the weather condition is so hot and humid, so I want to make sure that my skin is super hydrated, and how I do that is with this little bad boy here. So I always start my face with my eyes. I do wear lashes, so I'll do, once I'm breaking my lashes from having lash extensions on, I will do a quick tutorial on how to obtain fully glammed lashes with some really incredible mascara that regardless I'll do a coat of now, but it does save some of the time. So for my eyes, I am using this MAC Nutcracker Sweet Smoky Eye Compact Set. I bought it during the holidays. I always talk about, if you're gonna invest in one MAC eyeshadow, let it be cork. It's super doable for day and night. So here's my palette here, and today I am going to use this color and a little bit of this color. So the one that has more. Mommy. Hi. Mommy. Yes.
This is your size.
No, that's yours. Bless you. So I'm gonna apply that to the base of my lash line and all over my eyelid as such. And I'm just gonna kind of work it into the top of my brow bone. And I don't think I'm gonna need anything else. I'm just gonna keep it like that.
Mommy. This is the size.
No, that's yours. So for my foundation, I am going to use Makeup Forever's HD foundation stick. There we go. My color is trippy, Y375.
Mommy, those are really nice.
Yep. So to get started, just gonna have my face look like that. And what I love about this foundation is that depending where you're going and what you're doing, you can honestly work the foundation up to where you want it to be. And if you just want like light coverage because it's that time of the month and you're, you know, have that one pimple that only comes out to visit you when Patty's coming into play for 7 days, that's how we say period in my house. Patty. She has a name and her name is Patty. I don't want my girls to know just yet about that. So if I'm ever feeling grumpy or gray, that's how I tell my husband I'm on my period. Patty's here. She's visiting. She'll be gone in about 3 days, so just deal with it. So now that I have my face, I am making sure that I'm working into the neck, jawline, ears. And this is just because it's gonna give it that even complexion versus having one this color, one this color, one this color. So once I'm done with my foundation application, I am going to hit up my bronzer. I'm gonna be using Benefit's Hoola bronzer. It has Zero red undertones, which is so good because when I'm using bronzer, I want something that's kind of real bronze color and that doesn't throw anything off. So we're at about 5 minutes. So I am going to work in my cheekbones. And if you can see the application of my... Yes. So my application for my bronzer was a little wide, but that's fine because I'm going to take my foundation brush and to give it that pure contour, wherever is wider and that isn't literally sitting on my cheekbone, I'm just going to kind of work in with the same foundation brush and it's going to give it more of a defined line. So work it up and down. And move it all around. Shake your head to the front. Hi, girls.
Mommy, are the ones that Alina is wearing, are those mine?
Yes.
Wow.
So Anastasia Contour Kit is what I'm grabbing now. So I really don't like prefer any color. I just kind of mix them around. And then I'll just work my hairline. You will never find a hairline like mine. So same foundation brush, and I'm just gonna work it into the corners a little bit more. So this is how we're going. So for my lips, prior to applying my lips, I'm gonna take Tarte's Lip Facial. I love this stuff. This honestly I do on a daily basis. It's so good. So while I apply my concealer, I'm gonna let this sit on my lips. The longer the better, but right now for production purposes, we're gonna move a little faster. And I have talked to you guys about the concealer that I'm using, Tarte's Shape Tape. This is not a concealer, it is a contour concealer. So it is a concealer, but it's not a traditional concealer. So make sure you're applying it lightly because the consistency tends to be a little on the thicker side. So this is how I'm gonna look, and then I'm gonna take my Dirty Beauty blender and just start working it in. So I have to start looking here because I feel like sometimes when I'm looking at the camera, my eyes look creepy. But I mean, how else am I gonna see my face for right now until I have a mirror behind this that's taller that I can look at? So we're at about 8 minutes now. So when applying your concealer, make sure that you're doing it in a upside down triangle. So you want to get right by the bridges of your nose and then move it out like that. So that's how we're going to look right there. And then I'm going to take the same contour palette, and they have like a highlighter color here. I'm going to take the same beauty blender that still has a little bit of that concealer on, so it'll let it hold on a little bit more, and I'm just going to go to the bridge of my nose. There you go. Dot, dot, dot. And then I'm going to take the darker side, and I'm going to make 2 little lines like this. And then I'm just gonna... Cool! You look like a cool, like Dora.
Right.
Yeah, you put them right. Good job.
Look, Mommy.
So,
They
they do. So we're just gonna work it in, work, 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 work. And then I'm gonna take my foundation brush and whatever is not blended, I'm just gonna dab. So now I do need some tissue that I didn't have handy. So one second, please. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So take the tissue, rub off the excess from your lip facial. Now your lips are gonna be so smooth, ridic. And I'm gonna take Anastasia, whatever mood you're feeling in, crush, and I'm just gonna kind of work out only the rim of my lip. And then when I wanted a little lighter pink, that same Beauty Blender, I'm gonna dab it on top. That's why you gotta seriously wash this thing, because it serves a lot of purpose. And final touch, well, second to final touch, MAC's Bronzing Powder in Refined Golden. Balls of my cheekbones right there. And lastly, Makeup's Forever Mist and Fix Spray. That's it. Under 11 minutes, face is done. Filling my new hair. What do you guys think about it? I'm excited for summer. I wanted to change. It had been 3 years since I had painted my hair, but I just felt like I needed a change. And sometimes change is good. And it's just hair. So if I'm not feeling it in a month, I can go back to my natural. But for now I am. So like, comment, and subscribe what you guys thought about this face. I'll be doing more makeup tutorials, but this was just a super quick and easy one. You don't need a whole lot of product. I will be linking the products below so you guys can purchase them. And yeah, everyone have a beautiful Wednesday. We're 2 days away from Friday, but remember, every day is a good day. See ya.